You are a marvel.
Thank you.
Well done. 3 times more. That's all you need. I am stuffed.
Any more for any more?
Yeah, I would.
No, darling, you're not having thirds. It's lucky he doesn't live with you anymore, otherwise I'd have a blimp for a boyfriend.
Did you have a good day at work?
Yes, we bust a cannabis farm. Textbook until one of them decided to do a half-mile dash across a ploughed field. I thought my lungs were going to burst.
Did you get it?
Of course she did. Eva always gets her man.
I'll get dessert.
Oh, I can't wait. You've got a keeper there.
Indeed.
I hope you've all got room for these.
Yes, darling, I'm going to see you on Saturday. Oh, I love you too. Okay, bye, Angel. Bye.
I bet she's grown an inch since I last saw her.
Lisa's going to drop her off at lunchtime.
Perfect. We can take her to Panda Pizza. She can make her own ice cream sundae.
And you can finish it all like you did last time.
Are you calling me greedy?
Wouldn't dare. You getting dressed?
I could. But then again, you could get undressed.
Not working today?
No, I took the day off so I could get everything ready for this evening.
It's only Daniel and Zara.
Have you forgotten about last time?
It was ages ago, they won't even remember.
Zara will.
Well, Daniel won't, and he'd eat his shoe if he was hungry enough.
Well, he might have to if I don't get any inspiration.
Listen, it's only dinner, don't worry.
And you'd know that because you never have dinner parties.
I always used to have dinner parties before Daniel moved in.
Are you not having breakfast?
No, I'm late. Listen, you worry too much. I'm going to pick up the drink on the way home. If you need more recipe books, they're down there. Mwah.
Don't forget tonight.
What, dinner with Darby and Joan? Turning into quite the little foursome.
Jimmy's one of my best mates. Naturally, we want your partners to get on.
Very bourgeois.
How'd you back?
Cherry's taking a day off to cook.
Oh, that is just as well after last time.
Well, actually, if I recall correctly, it was your audible slang match to put it down for him,
I think it's great that Cherry's gone to all this effort.
Yeah, I'm a lucky guy.
Did you have to bring that up before you and Cherry were getting on?
I let her beat me at pool. Doesn't mean we're joined at the hip.
Look, I just want you to...
Play corporate girlfriend.
Zara, if Cherry can make the effort, then why can't you?
Fine, if that is what you want.
Eva's foolproof starter. Preparation time 5 minutes, cooking time 15 minutes, ingredients, pastry and goat's cheese.
Try the drops at first, Mrs. Riley, and if they don't work, make an appointment with the nurse to have them syringed. Make an appointment with the nurse to have them syringed. Dr. Carter! Oh, sorry, was I shouting? Yeah. Cherry, what can I do for you this morning? Ah, Zara. Yes, well, you've come to the right place. I have a few culinary classics up my sleeve, or even off the top of my head. Now, have you got a pen?
Okay, so asparagus and hollandaise sauce and that's it.
Sophisticated yet easy.
Zara in a nutshell.
Right, ingredients. Asparagus, naturellement, flour, eggs, lemon.
Asparagus and natural... I don't even know what that is.
Right, well, that's optional. Flour, butter, lemon, 2 eggs, salt and pepper, 4 ounces of butter. Stir and heat gently over a bain-marie.
Bain-marie.
And do not, I repeat, do not overheat, or the egg yolk will become stringy. Oh, may I? Kid and pear, very elegant Côte de Rennes, rich and spicy, not overburdened with tannin, yet unmistakably from the lavender-scented pocket of Provence.
I'm assuming that's your seal of approval.
Any word on the culinary preparations? Cherry was sounding a tad stressed.
Oh, well, that won't do at all. You know, if it's all getting a bit too much for her, we could always reschedule.
Ah, she wouldn't hear of it, especially after all the work.
Maybe you should take some of the pressure and do pudding.
Oh, fine. I'll drop by a patisserie and pick something up on the way.
Homemade, or Cherry might feel outshone.
Homemade?
It's a great idea. You wouldn't mind, would you, Zara? Seems as Cherry's gone to all that effort. Be nice.
Of course.
You are admiring my dessert, Dr. Carmichael.
It's a miracle. I have never seen such a magnificent creation.
You know, they say that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And I have rendered gentlemen speechless in admiration for my puddings.
I'm sure you have. It's not for sale, is it?
Most certainly not. It is for the Christian Ladies fundraiser this evening.
What are you raising funds for?
Shoes for the orphans, so they can walk to school.
Oh, well, in that case, how about I give you £50 for it?
Oh, that is exceedingly generous, Dr. Carmichael.
Anything for a good cause.
You understand my suspicion.
I don't know what you mean.
£50 would buy you the finest dessert in the whole of Leatherbridge. And you are not a naturally charitable lady. Which leads me to wonder, what is it about this pudding that makes you desire it so very badly?
This dessert is, as you say, a very fine... Oh, all right, look, I have to go to a dinner party tonight where I need to make something homemade. Nothing shop-bought will do.
So you intend to lie?
No! Yes, but it is for a very good cause.
It is still a lie.
A white one. £50 is a lot of money. Think how many shoes you can... What? Orphans' shoes you could buy.
Be that as it may, I will not embroil the Christian ladies in your web of deceit. However, I believe I have a solution which will be of mutual benefit.
You said it was going to be smooth and glossy, and it looks more like scrambled egg.
Curdled, I told you not to let it get too hot.
You told me it was going to be simple.
Oh, beginner's nerves. You'll get it right at the second attempt.
This is my fourth attempt, and I've run out of eggs and lemon. I haven't even started on the main, or clean the house, or iron the tablecloth.
Well, plan B, something simple, a terrine. Have you got any morel mushrooms?
No!
Nil desperandum. Chestnut will do with a cappuccino froth.
Everything you are going to need to make your pudding, as long as you follow my precise instructions.
I am all eyes and ears.
And hands, I hope. Now, it is a common misconception that the banana is a fruit, whereas technically, it is a herb.
Now, there is something I didn't know.
Dr. Carmichael, in order for you to make the pudding, it will be necessary for you to peel the banana first.
It'd be nail suicide, Mrs. Temby, and I've got patients to see this afternoon.
Oh. Now, we are going to need 4 ounces of corn flour.
Bit of a snag. No scales.
Well, that is of no consequence. All we need is a knife and a spoon and the eye of an experienced cook. If I may demonstrate.
You are a marvel, Mrs. Temby. A regular Nigella.
Nigella Lawson? She's not respectable. All that licking is very unhygienic. Miss Delia Smith, on the other hand, She is a cook for whom I have much admiration. Now you are going to need to rub together the butter and the flour between your fingers. Now some people like to use a food processor, but I find it easier to toss it with my hands.
Did you get all that down?
Yeah, thank you, Heston.
Any problems, you know where I am. Good luck.
The custard is piping hot and runny now. And by the time it sets, it will be warm and gooey. Just the right consistency for dribbling over your bananas.
Wow. Someone's been busy.
Someone certainly has.
Thank you.
I don't know what all the fuss is about. It's just a stupid old pudding.
Let's see if you needed a hand, but
Dinner for four, it's no biggie.
told you not to stress. Oh, right. You better put this on so you don't get any spatters on your dress.
Okay, well, you need to get ready, because they're going to be here soon.
Hi. Wow. This looks fantastic.
Thank you.
She's done you proud, my friend.
Yep, she's been slaving away all day. Wait till you see the food.
Talking of which, wait till you see what Zara's brought. Ta-da!
Wow. Did you make that yourself?
She went home and whipped it up in her lunch break.
Of course. I never had you done as a domestic type.
Oh, well, you know what they say. A woman should be a cook in the kitchen, a maid in the sitting room, and a horse in the bedroom. Quite the little Martha Stewart. And not a hint of pink. Well, hardly. And you made these yourself, did you?
Yes, as it happens.
Clever old you.
Well, I thought of you, and I thought I'd do something sophisticated, yet easy.
Very nice.
You sound surprised.
Memories of last time.
Absolutely delicious.
Maybe you could give Zara the recipe. Do you know what? We should start entertaining as a couple.
Well, then in that case, you must give me the recipe.
Sure.
Story was running across a very hot beach. Was it? I'm not. She was naked running across a very hot beach. And she faced it. No. 36, isn't it?
Shut up, that's how...
This is great, Joe.
Compliments to the chef.
It's actually tasty.
So, any plans for your birthday? Not long now till the big 4-0. Are you going to have a party?
I hadn't really thought about it, actually.
You mentioned the day which shall not be named. Get over yourself, you big baby.
Yeah, it comes to us all, mate. Some sooner than others.
This really is delicious. This is my recipe.
try them.
Yes, Zara, thank you. It was lovely.
There's no shortage to her talents.
Do you ever get the feeling you're in a competition that you didn't enter?
So did anyone see Elaine's memo about piping music through reception? Heston's face was
Oh, please, no more work gossip. Can't we find something else to talk about? This is ridiculous. There must be other topics of conversation other than politics and religion. Birthdays, of course.
Why don't we go into the living room and play a game?
What sort of game? Don't even think about it.
Okay. Who's next?
Truth.
Excellent. I've got a question. How did you lose your virginity? This is a good question because he is curiously tight-lipped on this subject, so there must be something worth knowing.
The gentleman never kisses and tells.
A gentleman doesn't play truth or dare.
Oh, come on, out with it.
All right. Mrs. Henderson.
Oh.
Mrs. Henderson? Being whom?
Luke Henderson's mum. He was my best mate.
Your best friend's mother, that's terrible.
Depends on the mother.
Where did you...
Back of a Volvo estate. She was giving me a lift home from judo.
No, stop, keep going.
No, that's all you get. This is truth or dare, not the Spanish Inquisition. Right, next up is...
Truth.
Okay. What is your greatest fear?
Dirt.
You're too easy.
Okay. Okay, same question. Greatest fear.
And your birthday doesn't count.
Being a bad father. You see, I had an inauspicious start. The situation now is far from ideal. I suppose, screwing up my only chance of parenthood.
Come on. You're only in your late 30s. You got loads of time to have kids.
Watch who you're calling late 30s, Missy.
Is there something that you're not telling us? Now that you're all settled, do we hear the sound of wedding bells? Pitter-patter of tiny feet?
That is 3 questions, and you're only allowed 1. So, next up is... here we go.
No.
Oh, okay. Are you in love with Daniel?
Wait a minute. You didn't ask me what I wanted. And I choose dare. So, what is it going to be?
She hasn't had greatest fear yet.
Uh-huh.
Okay. My greatest fear is being happy. Because that's when everything goes wrong.
Blimey, Pollyanna, who stole your sunshine?
Because it's true, isn't it? How many of us thought that we found the one and then found out that we hadn't? Matthew, Lisa,
Amanda, Sarah.
Scott.
She's got a point.
What a bunch of miseries. Are we playing this game or not? Again. All right. Truth.
Okay. What was the last lie you told?
Good one.
Okay. The last lie I told was that I didn't make the pudding. Mrs. Tenby did.
I knew it. It's too good to be true.
Look, I was afraid that your cooking would put me to shame.
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, I didn't think that beforehand, but, you know, everything was so impressive. Has someone been giving you lessons?
Nope, it's all me.
Well, then, mea culpa. It's Latin. It means...
I know what it means.
Dear.
Oh!
No. Truth, I don't have the energy to stand up. Ooh, go on, I'm going to put a clock on you.
Come on, Jerry, there must be some sort of dark horsey secret you're desperate to know about. See what I did there?
Did you love Eva more than me?
I don't... Jerry, I'm with you now.
That's not an answer.
Eva's gone.
She hasn't gone though, has she, Jimmy?
What do you mean?
Well, she's still here, isn't she? We sleep in her bed, in her sheets that she chose. It's her pictures on the wall. You know what? I don't even like those pictures. You know what it feels like? It feels like any day now you're just expecting her to walk through that door. I'm sorry. That's not fair. I'm gonna make some more coffee. I'm sorry.
I didn't know you felt like this. I mean, it's not as if I even talk about it.
That's the point. You don't talk about her. She's been dead for 3 years, Jimmy, and you can't even bring yourself to say her name. But she wouldn't have needed a dough to cook for 4 people.
Look, you did brilliantly.
That's because there were 5 people at this dinner party, Jimmy. Eva's recipes, Eva's linen, Eva's stupid Martha Stewart candles. I can't do it anymore, Jimmy. It's like living with a ghost.
Well, at least it isn't us this time. What's got into you? This isn't about the wretched pudding, is it? You didn't actually think I'd knock that up in my lunch break.
No, I asked you to do one thing for me, just one. And you couldn't even do that. And then you lied to me.
Oh, you assumed. I didn't actually
So
say...
you lied by omission. What's the difference?
Why are you overreacting about this? What the hell does it matter who made the damn pudding?
Right, well, we better be getting back in there.
I've never compared you with Eva. I love you because you're you. And like, if it bothers you that much, then we'll do something about it. We'll get her own place.
You mean that?
Yeah, I should have thought of it before.
I like that more than anything.
Come here.
How about we take Izzy to the Sea Life Centre this weekend? She'd love that.
Actually, I've been having second thoughts about that.
What sort of second thoughts?
Well, this new arrangement's still raw. Might be confusing for her.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
Perhaps you should make other plans this weekend.
If that's what you want.
I think it's for the best.
Sorry about that.
All sorted.
Yeah, we've got some news.
We're moving. We're getting our own place.
Well, congratulations. At least someone's happy.
Great news. You have to get your affairs in order now, though, won't you?
Affairs?
Well, you know, this place is in joint names, isn't it?
That's just a formality, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for a great evening.
Most entertaining.
Alright, guys. Thanks for coming.
Night. Well, that went okay in the end.
It was a great success.
Well, about time. Just about to chew my own leg off.
Don't let me stop you.
Eyes and ears and mouth and nose.
My Granny can type quicker than you.
I am trying to help you.
Where'd this come from?
I bought it at a shop in town.
The price tag says 200 quid.
I have a problem with Little John.
Erectile dysfunction.
Still going on, isn't it?
I can't stop.